So my name is Ariel Gladwish. I'm born and raised in Toronto, Canada. I currently study at Conestoga College. I'm in my fourth year completing my bachelor's degree in mechanical systems engineering. Well, initially it just sounded like a great opportunity. I've never lived outside of my home country before, so I thought it would be a really cool idea to be able to immerse myself in another culture and be able to live somewhere else. It's also quite challenging for Canadians to get all the way over to Europe and travel around here. I've only been to Europe once before I came here, so the idea of being able to live somewhere so central and be able to travel to all these different countries, you know, only just a couple hours away from where I live, sounded like a dream opportunity. I would 1000% recommend this opportunity to other Conestoga students. Being able to meet so many people from other cultures and other countries is just incredible, and it really shows you a different way of living. You know, I didn't realize the things that we do in North America can be what we consider to be normal is just like not even considered a thing that they would even do in another country. I found it really interesting seeing the cultural differences between the two, and being able to broaden your education through going to another school has been a fantastic opportunity. The accommodations are wonderful, especially for the amount that you pay for the residence here, which I gotta say is significantly less than what the residence is back in Canada. It's wonderful. It's great to be able to live so close to all of your friends, whether they're international students or students, local students, Czech students. It's great to be able to live so close to everyone. The campus is about a 15-minute walk from here. It's a very pleasant walk. And it's really great because there's restaurants and a convenience store and bars that are in the residence campus. So they're all within a couple minutes walk from you. So it's great. It's a great place to live.
So Ariel, we are on a main square of Libertystown. Have you come across with any cultural differences?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, for one, we definitely don't have anything like this in Canada. Having these like really nice squares that they're, you know, a place to meet and stuff, have events like that. It's definitely nothing like that. Our buildings don't look this nice. We don't care as much about what the outside of our buildings look like. I love it. And the city is just so much more like walkable and so much friendlier when you don't have a car. It's so nice that you can walk everywhere, and the public transportation is so nice. I definitely had to get used to using public transportation to get everywhere because I drive everywhere back in Canada. And the money is really nice. Our Canadian dollar goes certainly a whole lot farther here than it does back in Canada.
So the Czech Republic is located in the center of Europe. Did you use that opportunity to travel into Europe?
Oh, absolutely. I've done more travel in the last 3 months than I have in the rest of my life. I've been really enjoying, because I'm here, it's so much cheaper and less time consuming to get everywhere else. So, you know, I've done short trips to Dresden and Munich and stuff. And then when I've been able to find cheaper flights, like I found a cheap flight to Portugal from Prague, I was able to spend a whole week in Portugal. You got to work ahead on your studies, and you know, my studies is still my #1 priority, but I work hard during the week so that on the weekends I can enjoy little weekend getaways to different places.
Ariel, what would you recommend to our mechanical engineering students to go and study at Conestoga?
Well, Conestoga's engineering program is unlike any other Canadian university engineering program. It's very small classes and project-based learning. It's a lot of application of the theory that you learn in the class we direct into our projects that we do throughout the entire year. So I love that. It's true application of what you learn in a traditional classroom. The area that Conestoga is in, Kitchener-Waterloo, is also just like a wonderful place to live. I love it. It's a great mixture of the big city life as well as the rural country as well. It's a wonderful city to live, and I think it just goes without saying, like in general, if you live in a country for several months, you'll understand the culture way better as opposed to just traveling there for a couple of weeks. So I think it broadens your academic life, being able to study at another school, and just your personal and your social life as well being able to experience another country's culture for a while.